Good morning, my beloved. It is 7:32 as I started off in the wrong place again. It is Monday, 7:30 Central Time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing, giving me a thumbs up. I've had one of those mornings where I need to shrug it off and step up. Do you need to shrug it off and step up? I started out this morning thinking I left my laptop at the house and had to go back to the house and run back, only to find out it was here at the church but in another room. And so I was running late to start out with. Ended up with a tire that needed air, and so I had to stop and get it. So I have been just feeling like it's getting piled on. But I was reminded on the way back into town of a story of how some people decided to get rid of a donkey, and they dug a hole and pushed the donkey off into the hole and began to throw dirt into the hole. Every time they threw dirt onto that donkey's back, he would shrug it off and step up, shrug it off and step up. And eventually there was enough dirt that he had shrugged off and stepped up that he was able to step out of the hole. And the faster they poured the dirt in, the faster he was able to get out of the hole. And I think that's what the enemy tries to do to you and I many times. Now, we may be a donkey, but we're the Lord's. And if the enemy's trying to put stuff on you today, pile stuff on you today, my encouragement is shrug it off and step up. Shrug it off and step up. You are growing in the process, and you are going up in the process. The enemy may be trying to bury you under a mountain of bad things, but if you'll shrug it off and step up, eventually you'll be able to step out of the hole the enemy has dug for you. And even if other people have dug that hole, the word says that the hole that they've dug for you, they themselves will fall into. What you and I have to do is to keep our heart right, shrug off the issues, give them to the Lord, and step up. That dirt that's trying to bury you is the very thing that God can use as a stepping stone to mature you, a stepping stone to grow you, a stepping stone to get you out of the very hole you find yourself in. It's not complex, it's not hard, but you do have to be willing to shrug it off, to give it to the Lord, to not try to deal with it in the flesh. We fight spiritual battles, and we have to fight spiritual battles with spiritual weapons. And so the Lord has given us the ability to cast all our cares upon Him, to be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, to make our requests known unto God. He says if we'll do that, the God of peace will be with us. Eventually, the very thing that the enemy tried to use to bury us is the very thing that God will use to get us up to the next level until we're eventually able to step out of the hole the enemy has dug for us. So I am so grateful to be here this morning. I had to shrug some stuff off and step up, but I'm out of the hole and I'm here, and I'm grateful for all who've been able to sign in today. This is not long, but I hope it's strong, and I hope it helps you shrug off the dirt of today, step up on the dirt of the day, and eventually step out of the hole the enemy has dug for you. If you think this would help somebody you're connected to, please give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody, and together we'll be able to change thousands of lives. I'd like to say hi to a few folks. Jim, it was good seeing you at Walmart the other day. Gary, bless you, my friend. David, thank you for being so faithful. Karen, it's good to see that you're here. I love you so much. Thank you for participating. Give me a thumbs up. Share it with somebody. Look forward to seeing you next week.